Welcome to the first Fantasy Express devlog of 2021. Fantasy Express is a meta take on role-playing games with a healthy dose of blocky pixels and plenty of satire. I'm some coding guy, and I develop this live on Twitch from time to time. A lot happened over the holidays, so pull up a seat and let's go visit Rhea. Last time, I left off with a double free bug that came up while I was trying to unglue the HUD from the scene I had made it in, so that the same UI could be reused everywhere in the game. The problem came up because I tried to go the simple route of having the HUD be a singleton that stayed in all scenes, but that quickly led to memory ownership issues between the scenes. To fix it, I pulled the state of the HUD out of the HUD's UI, then recreated the HUD UI from that state on every scene change. Problem solved. I moved on to pulling movement and other inputs out of the scenes as well, to make building additional scenes easier. There were a bunch of issues with overlays like the lore book, the taurometer, and the in-game console, all of which could easily steal the inputs, but eventually I got them to share by having only one of them active at a time, something that we can revisit later. With the graphics coming in, I looked at some other games to get a general idea of how big Rhea should be compared to the buildings around her. The buildings weren't actually real-world scale anymore, but after all, this is a game, not an architecture simulator, so having the character appear larger than life isn't necessarily a bad thing. I also reduced the overworld map to just cover the places that are in the first canto, and added the ferry house where you'll eventually be leaving that part of the game. On the last stream, I added sections to the lore book to cover character stats, maps, and staff. Oh yeah, Rhea won't be doing all of the deliveries in Curia. She's going to move into management somewhere during the second canto. With just a few hours left in 2020, I rushed in controller support and smooth movement before pushing the first alpha live. If you want to try it out, drop by the Twitch stream for the details. Tuesday's viewers wanted WASD and Vim movement keys as well, so I added those during the live session. We finished up with the old man now having some basic idle animations in addition. That's it for the holiday week's devlog, and I hope to see you around in 2021. Details are below, and in the meantime, just keep delivering stuff.